Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. In the last episode, we worked on setting up solar sail production and then started launching them into a Dyson swarm. So that's working. And primarily the purpose of this particular setup is to, well, provide power to this system from the swarm, and B, to start to figure out how these systems work, right? To kind of experiment with them. So, so far so good. I did go ahead off screen and set up a second orbit. So we have two, perpendicular orbits there. And I also did add more launchers because it seems that some of them won't be able to fire, depending on basically because the planet does have an axial tilt compared to the plane of its orbit. So sometimes some of the guns are not going to be, or launchers, not really guns, are going to be in position, and sometimes others will not. So that should let me be able to keep on launching sails wherever we happen to have shot. So, we have 1,700 solar sails in total, 62.1 megawatts of generation capacity. So that is good. Should provide some decent power. Alright, since this is basically operating and I don't see it running out of material anytime soon. We got 1.5 million iron. 1.6 million copper. The thing will probably run out of the first is stone. 400,000 stone. But there's 300,000 more stone over there that we can hook in as needed. We'll just need to keep an eye on things over here. Alright, so the next plan, we're not actually done with this planet yet. What we need is first I'll have to figure out where I am. Let's see, this way. We need to get titanium alloy built and operating. Now, the thing is, we don't actually have the supplies for that. Because that needs titanium, which we have, steel, which we can make, and sulfuric acid, which we do not have. Where is it? There. Right. So we need a planet with oil to begin producing sulfuric acid in any kind of quantity. So, let's see. I think this planet has oil. 83.37 per second oil that it can make. Oceanic jungle satellite. Okay. So let's fly over there and let's take a look at what we got. This is a pretty planet. Now it occurs to me that I probably am really, really short on these. Yep. Okay. All right, let's see. We have a little bit of iron, not very much copper, tons of silicon here. So we could do silicon processing. Here we also have organic crystals. Ooh, so making plastic here is actually be a good deal as well. Spiniform stalagmite. Oh, wrong button. Yes, we can make carbon nanotubes directly from spiniform stalagmites. Okay, so we could manufacture carbon nanotubes here as well. All right, very good. We got coal. All right, perfect. So let's take a look at where we've got oil seeps. Oil. We've got a couple there, and a big cluster of oil seeps right over here. 4 per second, 3.5, 3.5. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oil seeps here. All right, so if we wanted to make 30 per second titanium alloy, right? We would need 60 per second. 60? Yes, because it's a 2 to 1. 60 per second sulfuric acid. Okay. $60 per second sulfuric acid requires 120 per second stone. And we have no other alternative recipes. Okay. That's a lot of stone. It's also going to require 90 per second crude. This may not even be possible. Yeah, because that would require 90 per second. Refined oil will require 90 per second crude. 1 to 1. This whole planet, this entire planet only makes 83.37. Okay. I may have to revise my... You don't make any. Ocean type. Fire ice, fractal silicon. This has a lot of silicon too. Okay. Well, if we were to make half of that, we would need 30 per second. 45 per second. 45 per second. That's doable. That's doable. Okay. Means we'll need to get half of the oil production of this planet. All right. Well, that's going to be very interesting. All right. How many extractors can I build? 1. Lovely. I need glass. Okay. And I need magnets. Okay. Also, how much stone does this planet have? 2.9 million stone. That's not a ton. You have, well, 4.6 million stone. $1.2. Okay, well. Oh, the other thing that I want to do is get a ray receiver over here. No stone. Okay. I might need to make a materials run. Well, I'm almost certainly going to need to make a materials run. Alright, well, let me make a materials run, and I guess I will be back in a sec. Alright, I did my run and came back. I'm not sure I found the same spot on the planet, but I found another spot that's pretty good to start with. Now, 1, 2, 3 oil seeps, 4, 5 over there. So, it's another good starting spot for the oil gathering. We have some more spiniform stalagmites. Cool. Alright, and I now should be able to build a whole bunch of oil extractors. So that is also cool. And I built a ray receiver. Alright, so let's drop that in here somewhere. Let's drop that in right there. Alright. Dyson Sphere status. Good deal. Photon generation. Interesting. But right now I just need it as power, right? I just need it as power. So let's get Now, which direction are we going to be sending this stuff? Okay. I think this way. You go there. You go there. You go there. This guy, kind of central. If I were to knock down one of these trees. Plant fuel and logs, okay? Organic crystals. Alright. Excellent. How am I doing for power? Plenty. Plenty of fuel. Alright. Excellent. Let's get... Actually, let's make 10 more of those. How much did I say we're going to need? We're going to need 45 per second, right? 3.4 plus 3.3, that's 6.7. That brings us up to 9. And... 0.1, something like that. That brings up to like 14. That will bring us up to 17-ish. You need some power. Still manufacturing. Now, this little pond right here, what I'm probably going to go ahead and do is just fill that in. I want to go... Yeah. Okay. Why are you not getting power? Okay. Is it because we we need line of sight? Well, yeah, that would make sense. We will need line of sight. Okay. Then what it means we're going to need is accumulators. An accumulator bank to go with this particular array receiver. Okay. Alright, there is a connection there. Now I'm curious. Can I make one of these? Not quite. I don't have enough graphene. Well, I can go get that if I need to. Alright, now, how do I want to handle this? I would like to have some of it stored in a tank. Three per second. Oh, yeah, right. You are going to need a power pole. There we go. I'm just going to go ahead and fill in some more water here. Okay. I want to keep this coal vein somewhat clear, because I might want to use it at some point. Actually, this will probably actually want to come in something like that. This one I'm going to bring over here. And bring in there. I might have to move that at some point. Hook all these up, and then we'll have a storage tank kind of like right in the middle there. Now, we just need some power to run the things. We're looking 4,500 solar sails. I don't know if there's a limit per orbit or what. 161 megawatts. Okay. But the lifetime on these should be at maximum. Yeah. Solar sail life is 4,800 seconds, which is over an hour. Well over an hour, like an hour and a half. Alright, there is the swarm. What point does it start receiving rays? It looks like it is. Requested power. Power load. Max output. I see. It has to receive ray for a specific amount of time in order to be able to put out maximum. And we're charging the accumulators. And we'll see basically how well it works. So the numbers look right. That's going up, not down. That's going up, not down. That's going up, not down. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and just upgrade these. Now these are fine. Okay, those are fine. Yeah, I need to go grab some more, graphene is the word. So that I can make some logistics stuff, because we're probably going to move stuff around with logistics hubs. We have 2 more crude oil seeps that we can get in here. There's another cluster of 3. But basically what I'm going to have to do is just kind of find these little clusters, bring them to central locations, throw them in logistics, and then kind of use the logistics hubs to bring all the crude to a central location where we will process it. And we're all going to need stone as well. Alright, well, I'm going to think a lot of this through. I mean, we're just going to have to harvest this. You know, for now, that is going to be the basic plan. And you know, just keep working on the project and see what we're going to do next. But I think we're at the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here for now. I'll have to do some off-screen work Manufacture a bunch of hubs, manufacture a bunch of drones, and get ready. And I don't think like a single one of these is really going to work. Feed the whole planet. Probably need a couple more at least. The question will become, how much can they charge these while we're in line of sight? And then will that be enough? So, yeah, we'll see. All right, but for now, stop here. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.